been waiting to die. All my life, I've been addicted to the wrong side. Every road I took, I despise. I won't lie.
Today's video is going to be over the D2 Bunker. Now, we'll show you a blueprint and I'll show you how to get in, how to get out from both the front door and the hatch. Now, if there's anything that you don't like about the video that you would like me to change, please let me know down in the comments. But we're going to go ahead and get this video started on how I usually do this bunker, and with that being said, let's go and get into the fucking video. So let's go ahead and see what this bunker has to offer. This is the blueprint provided by Hankiboy Gaming on what the bunker layout looks like. Now let's go ahead and get into the bunker. Alright, and this is what the front entrance is going to look like. Now, I won't go through step by step on where you need to go and pointing out everything. I'll just more or less show you from a character's point of view. I guess some people did have some trouble understanding how I got in the bunker. But I'm just going to go ahead and skip that process and we'll just go straight into where I go through my character's POV and how to get into the front gate, or front entrance, sorry, front door, you should say. But we're going to go ahead and run you through that real quick, and this is what that looks like. Alright, and once you make your way to the side of the fence right here, you will kind of look, glance, and see where the mech is at. I see he's coming towards me, so he should turn around any second now. And then from there, you can jog your way out to these containers. Now, be very, very cautious on when hiding behind these containers, because this little crack right here, the mech will see you through that. But just get eyes on the mech and see exactly where he's at, and as he does his rotation, he should start coming back towards us right now. Yes, and you just sit here and wait, kind of just wait him out. You know, he's gonna do his thing. He's like a watchdog right here. But after he makes this turn right there, that's when you know it is go time. And I might have cut that a little bit slow, so I might have to jog in from the ramp, or full sprint from the ramp. And then you open the door, get ready, because you don't know if there's any zombies inside. Close the door behind you, kill the zombies inside, make sure there's no more in this little room. There's another one right here. But this is how you get in basically, and nothing much to it. Pretty easy, right? Alright, and this is what the hatch looks like. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go through and point out where you need to go, more or less. I just am going to show you through my character's POV on how to get in. Now, it's very simple, like I said, but here's what that looks like. Alright, and getting into the hatch, you just got to watch the mech right here. The hatch is right here on the other side of this tree. You just let him sit there and do his thing, and then you can walk behind him very cautiously. And then once he gets far enough away, start making that jog towards the hatch. And like I've said many of times, you should have plenty of time to actually get into the hatch.
Hello there.
And that actually scared me quite a bit. That was a little scary right there. I did not notice that boomer sitting on top, so be very cautious when entering the hatch, because usually there's a boomer at most of the hatches. And then once you get down the ladder and away from the boomer, then you can sit here and loot. Just make sure the hallway is clear before you start looting and whatnot, and get yourself in a difficult situation. We're just going to go ahead and loot up a little bit. We'll make sure you kill any zombies that are sitting inside the hallway before you do anything. Go ahead and search and whatnot. So I assume where you going? I'll go to the house. Guess I'm check the hallways. I would like to grab padlocks, guns, ammo, clips, status, like that. If you have nails, if not, that's good.
Oh, fuck. It sounds.
Looking a little cold there, Grit.
Ugh.
I see the breath coming out of your mouth.
Yep, got it.
Nice.
Ugh.
Nothing.
It was static dressing.
I mean, which isn't a bad find, don't get me wrong, but if you use X amount of materials, obviously you don't, it's not worth it.
No, it's not.
Alright, on your way out, you open back the door, and you just sit here for a second, see where the mech is at, and you just wait for him to do his rotation. He should be coming back any moment now. You just you really have to just listen on the footsteps and whatnot, but you see him right there. He's gonna stop here in a second, any moment now. He stops right there, takes a pause, and then he turns around. Now getting out is a little bit more trickier than getting in. Right there, you run a little bit and you should be scot-free right here. He will turn around and most likely shoot at you. But if you jump through this hole right here and then through the fence, you shouldn't have any problems with getting out. And you can store your loot in whatever vehicle slash chest that you have sitting outside waiting on you to get out. Now let's take a look at the hatch. And once you are back to the hatch, you can just hit the ladder and we'll just continue up onto this ladder. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it will work with this bunker, but I do know it worked with the last bunker for me at least. Some people had this issue that it didn't work for them, and I just want to kind of show out, like, just to kind of see if it actually works. But if you go all the way up the ladder, you can put your head up to the ladder and see where the mech is at and any other zombies that may cause a threat. But just sit there and watch the mech if you do have this option. If not, then you have to open the door and just kind of peek over the thing and sit there and watch the mech, and you got to be very cautious about that. But I do like this little glitch about how I can see through the door. And I know this doesn't happen with everybody. Sometimes it doesn't even happen with me, and I'm not able to look out the hatch door. But if you can, and you can sit here, you can look at the mech, and once it is out of a range of 180, then you can open that door, hop out, keep an eye on the mech, make sure you're going the right way, and then full sprint out once you are far enough away. And then you could drop your loot in whatever vehicle slash box you have stored around. But that is it for getting out, and we'll move on to the rest of the video. Alright, and this is the loot that I got out of the bunker. If you just look, a couple pistols and whatnot, some ARs, bobby pins, padlocks, some water, food, just a little bit of everything, to be honest, you know. If you want to take your time to pause the video and see exactly what's in the video, feel more than welcome to the PUREGRIT server. The link will be down in the description. I say link, basically the name of the server. So if you come on, you join, look in the missions tab, see if there's anything new or relevant. Usually if I do see that the chest has been taken, I try my best to remember to take it down and whatnot. But with that being said, guys, I hope everybody has a nice day. Please let me know how I did down in the comments of the video. Please leave a like or a dislike if you did not like the video, and tell me what I did or what I could do better down in the comments. So with that being said, tell everybody that you love them, and give somebody a hug, a random stranger. You know, people love love, man. So with that being said,